Jordan League.
Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game.
You know they're gonna be updating the rosters. Niggas ever want to use updated rosters. I'm just gonna make 2. Out top. I'm gonna make my 2, then PJ gonna make his, so that'll be 3 leagues out top. Then that 4th one, I'm gonna wait till the updated roster.
Taking on the #1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports
Might fuck around in the Marshall League just to learn the gameplay around. Then I'm gonna leave that hoe.
This game going. And the Aggies will kick this away to get us going.
Let's go, man. Playing a tough environment. Let's get it.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Second down after that previous play. Picks up the first, looking for more. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman.
That nigga got one play on me, broke a tackle. I was like, man, come on, bro. Oh, he went through it. He went through
What
it.
separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what
One
do
of
you
the-
do
one
after
native
the
with Baylor
offense
ain't
makes
done
the
shit
reception?
since.
Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. And they'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is football today, whether you're watching the NFL or college football. Coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up. They're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
And the Trojans pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Oh, my.
What a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown Trojans. Offense setting the tone early.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they get set to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Easy money, team.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running back with the football. Goes backwards. Losing there. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Oh my goodness!
As he threw it back across his body that time. He steps out short of the end zone at the 7. What a play.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the
Georgia L.
I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, SC.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. A successful
Been going all that, boy. Oh, you're 15-0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Decides to signal fair catch. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in.
Long ball game. Let's go, guys.
Downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Has the first down, still on the move. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Set her down to the offense. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's an option look. Pitches to the back.
Come on, get the block,
They
bro.
made the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Defense makes
That's a club, bro. We all in the end zone.
Run out.
Man, it's crazy.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Number 2 in the end zone.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Texas A&M 6.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
What you got it ain't signed yet. That nigga from Oregon, they cold ass receiver. Yo.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They punch.
Fuck is he waiting on? Everybody should want that nigga.
Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Some hard running there through a tackle.
Nigga missing out in a spring. What?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tried to use this stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, yeah. I want to say he went back to Tech, though. That's what I think. I don't know, though. I want to say that, bro.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around.
I could be wrong, though. But I want to say he did.
Set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Clock for the completion. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Fighting off the defender. They stop him, but it's a first down.
It's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And beautiful to see another good one here today.
Yeah, he lied.
Set up on 1st and 10. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play.
You like the atmosphere down there, man. It's live at Eggland.
Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier.
Man.
Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Hell nah, you can only use current roster or the updated roster.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Hey, guess what?
They tackle him after a short return. They get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's
I'm just gonna make 2 of them hoes.
Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
We ain't got no 96, 97, 98, none of that. Pass receipt was 95, bro.
Second down.
I was talking about my team right here, but I'm sure we got
around trying to confuse the offense.
Bill the Roman came back though.
Escapes the pocket and takes off. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the screen.
Bill the Roman's supposed to be that guy this year.
Hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Aggies. Just
where he come from?
From the defense.
Oh yeah, the cornerback. Yeah, number 12.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail though. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Hey, I like my head coach, man. Colin Klein be tripping sometimes, though.
The kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive.
13-15. He about 2 more conversions he got.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going to take off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. One play moves the ball to the 44 and be first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh, we got to make that play, bro.
They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive to get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the
We
quarterback
get it
tucks
up.
it
We
and
get it
takes
up.
off as a design run. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Give it that big boy.
Yo! Make something happen. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now.
Oh, this shit, nigga. Yeah, all this shit boxed up, you dummy.
And is intercepted.
Go to the grill.
Going the other way, can they catch him? The 30. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, A&M.
Yes,
Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Always looking to throw.
Oh, it.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half.
That's a point.
Now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back.
Kept that big.
Yeah.
And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
It's that time, baby.
Here's the option play.
Yeah.
The back's got it on the pitch.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Because that play just didn't have much.
Man, I gotta be at work for it, man. I'm gonna be watching it, though.
This off and nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense defense was anticipating the play call.
They said they ain't been no game 7 since like 2017 or something like that.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30.
When them niggas lock in today, man, they gonna win that. Y'all was locked in, then y'all got comfortable. Can't get comfortable.
Out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll give it to the running back. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we
Yeah,
saw
what y'all
in the
want?
first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead.
I like starting over, play with real players,
Texas A&M
man.
offense is moving quickly down the field.
We can have one though that just ride out. That what niggas want. Niggas don't even play the whole time. Niggas lead the league and shit. Man, not all of bro. I was keeping them hoes too. Then niggas stop playing.
They'll try to run it with the option. Tackle made
I never
after
know.
just a short game.
Yeah, like what made me quit them? I was like, bro, I was in like fucking 6th league. I had to get up out of those. Then
I'm only running
the commissioner be horny.
Hell nah.
Commissioner be horny, nigga.
Niggas fuck with me. Niggas fuck with me when they come to this shit. They fuck with me. I put up with the bullshit. Niggas complain. It's okay.
Nigga be giving niggas L's and shit, man.
And there's
Hey. I just ask people to communicate, bro. That's all I ask people to do.
No, I'm fucking.
They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. The Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Trying for a 4th down completion.
This dummy won't put no spine on me. Ha! I love it.
To avoid the tackle. First down and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Finding space at the 20. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And then first down, right back to the running game. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 12-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
27, USC, 15.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
Man, my niggas are banged up out here.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And now the handoff. Well, the defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter.
The end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 27, USC 15.
Work them pigs. Work them pigs.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
I'm trying to finish relax really until I got to go to work.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Goose, burgers.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down.
Oh, we got to hit him right there.
That puts up a first down.
For real. We could have stopped
That
him.
is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
And looking to throw now on first down.
They ain't really got a bad ass play. He don't even run that hole no more. When he's throwing that bitch to the tight end,
Well, these guys
To the
just
private.
continue to struggle.
that whole hard stop.
You know,
I'm glad he don't
quarterback
using that
not
bitch
being
no more.
accurate, the offensive line not doing
I'm
their
finna say, if that nigga
It's
caught
a
him, boy.
collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Everybody ain't gonna me.
Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything.
27 unanswered points, man. Yeah.
He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down.
Mmm. My fault.
Right near the end zone. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Southern California.
Stupid.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. It's a defense. You got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. It's a shotgun run call. Solid game, moves the ball to a 43. Second down here, time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Important second down play coming up. Here's that defense shifting again. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Aggies expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
That nigga ain't stop the run, fool.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Nah, for real.
becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run the option. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense cannot be stopped.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown.
Yo, get on up out of here, nigga.